What's going on? Hey, there it is right there. Oh, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds with
Monkey Wrench Mike.
Monkey Wrench Mike. He's on YouTube. Did you guys know that? Yeah? If you didn't know, now you know. Hey, I get new subscribers too, and sometimes they don't know who some of the people I hang out with are.
Right.
And he's one of like
The cool
3.
ones.
Yeah, there's
The cooler ones.
We're out here at Copart yard number 18, 2829 Southeast 15th Street, here in Oklahoma City. I feel like I'm losing my voice. I've done an unusually large amount of Copart walkarounds this week, and I think I may be losing my voice. But anyway, he's helping me move this week, and that's why you're seeing so many Copart videos this week. I gotta catch up on my house stuff, man. So the car stuff is gonna have to, you know, take a back seat. Ha! Get it?
You get it? But I'm pumped.
I'm just that good. I'm just that good. Guys, we're going to start this one out. Does this say it's a Renegade?
It says Renegade right there.
I thought a Renegade was a truck Jeep.
I don't know. I'm not a Jeepster.
You don't know your Jeeps?
I don't know my
Oh
Jeeps.
my goodness.
Yeah.
What do you know? Mercedes?
If they're built
And
outside
BMW.
of the US.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay. So he's hating on American cars again. Yeah, because let me tell you, a BMW and a Mercedes is probably right in this case. Far superior to one of these. It's actually probably true. Yeah, so I thought that the Renegade, even back when it originated, was a truck. It was a Jeep truck. So I'm a little confused. I guess I haven't been keeping up with my Jeeps either, because this is not what a Renegade looks like today. A Renegade today is a Jeep truck. It's a Jeep with a bed. This, I don't know what the hell this is.
Maybe they just glued that on. I don't know.
Okay, no. This is not a Jeep Renegade. This is a Jeep Latitude Renegade. What? The things these car manufacturers do,
Yeah.
or you could be right, they could have, someone could have just glued it's a Renegade. I don't know.
05 Jeep Renegade L.
It calls it a Renegade?
Yeah.
So it's a Renegade Latitude, or is it a Latitude Renegade? I am very confused, guys. Maybe it says in here. Oh yeah, since 1941. This is not what Jeep had in mind in 1941.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if we put the key in, it'll say that it's a... It didn't even make me put my foot on the brake.
Look at that.
65,000 miles. I don't know.
What a weird orange thing going on there.
Hey, there's a bottle of water if you're thirsty.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. It's got Jeep written all over the seats.
Yeah.
I know I'm going to offend somebody when I say this, because I know a lot of people probably bought these. This is not a Jeep. This is not a this is not a Jeep. This is, you know what this looks like to me on the inside? It reminds me of a Dodge Dart.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And they just
part.
yeah, the whole it just resembles a Dodge Dart. Is it even 4x4? I'll bet it's, yes it is. Okay. It is 4x4. I'm a little surprised. It doesn't look like, oh, it says right on the back 4x4. This just does not look like a Jeep to me. I probably just pissed off like 20% of my subscribers. I'm sorry. Forgive me, please. The intent was not to piss anybody off. It's just, I don't quite understand this.
You want some box of Uggs? Ooh. Okay.
Well, you know what was in this.
Yeah, buddy.
We know what was in that.
Exactly. Wow.
Look, you got some subs back here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Looks like some rags someone wiped their fermented cheese with.
Oh, okay. I'm out.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I've never been in one of these. I'm not sure if I've ever seen one, I just never noticed it. I never noticed. It's I don't know. I don't know. The fact that it has four-wheel drive, though, makes it better. If this was two-wheel drive, I would have just continued laughing about it. But since it does have four-wheel drive, I'll give it a little bit of props for that. But just in my opinion, and what's it got under the hood? If it's got the same engine my Jeep has, I am going to be really, really upset. The front end has seen better days. Oh. This is a rebuilt Title, if I remember right. And you can see they didn't rebuild it very well.
Oh.
The windshield is still busted. This fender is all kinds of damage. They glued this on with like expandable foam. The bumper is damaged. The paint doesn't match. Oh, you got... Here, let me pull this and maybe that'll help. There we go. It's just one of those hoods that requires two people. Oh, wow.
That's been through something.
Oh, man. This is awful. And the 2.4 Fiat multi-air motor. Look at this. Oh, man, this fender apron is smashed. Look at this. The apron is still smashed, and somebody forced this fender to fit on it.
Yep.
Nothing will ever line up right if the thing that everything mounts to is still smashed underneath.
Yep.
So they've had to have shimmed some things.
Here too.
Both fender aprons are smashed. Oh yeah, wow. Look at that. I wonder if the frame rails... No, the frame rails look all right. So this may have just been a high hit. Either that or they spliced them. Did they splice them? No, that one's definitely damaged. Oh yeah. You guys probably can't see it. Yeah, Wow. Yeah, that's not good right there, guys. Look at the gaps. Jeez. Yeah. Okay, hey, that's why you got to come out here, man, and look at these cars for yourselves, because you never know what you're going to find here. I have there we go. I have found a lot of really good deals at Copart, but if you just start bidding willy-nilly because you're excited, well, sometimes that can get you in trouble. Let's see what else we got out here. Mike found a BMW X5. He says it's in perfect condition.
Part of it's in perfect condition.
It's only got 76,000. Oh. Well, we walked up on it from the back. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
You were right. There's a few pieces hanging off of it. Okay. Well, we were going to show you around this beautiful X-Drive, but
That's serious.
yeah, that was there's your ring.
Yeah.
There's your halo. I've always wondered how they do that. Is that LED or gas charged?
It's solid.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So it almost has to be like LED.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I guess they just shove a light bulb down there, and I don't know. I don't know how they do it, but I've always loved the halos on BMWs. Oh yeah. I should bring that home for Jessica, turn into like a makeup light.
Yeah. She'd love that as a gift. Yeah.
All right, let's see if there's anything else we can find. I'll bet the bags are all deployed. No, just only that one, huh? Huh.
Wow.
Oh, we could fix this.
Mm-hmm. With lots of money, we could fix anything.
So Mike said, hey, Randy, let's go look at some motorcycles, because he wants to buy one. He said he's going to get himself a chopper.
That one right there. Look at that. Jeez. That would fit the whole monkey thing, right?
Yeah.
Can you sit on this or no? Will I get in trouble?
No, you can sit on it, but you can't knock it over. Do you know how to ride a bike?
I've ridden one a couple times.
A couple.
Wow. Why do you do this?
Why
do you? Because how uncomfortable would that be?
It's got to be for looks, which honestly I don't get it. I don't think it looks good.
No. Yeah.
It's got police caution tape on it.
Well, maybe this could.
Maybe it blew off from somewhere.
This was owned by
a chopper.
Good old boy.
Yeah. It's got some LED lights down here. I don't know, guys. You have to comment. Why would you make your handlebars do that? I don't get it. To me, it just looks very, very...
We called those sissy bars on a bicycle. Remember
sissy bars?
On your Schwinn bicycle, they're called sissy bars.
Sissy bars.
Yeah.
Huh.
I wouldn't call the rider.
I was getting ready to say, hey, if we find the guy that used to own this, you know, maybe you could tell him that, hey, did you know those are called sissy bars? Yeah. I'll stand back and just watch that one go down.
Yeah.
Wow. And this one, that one was a bad day. So I think I was saying this was a bad day, which kind of goes without saying, but my battery died. It happens. The springs are literally out of the shock absorbers. What else we got here? There's one for you right there. This one still has the dealer tag on it. This was sold 9/11 of 20. I know, right? It looks like my my 59.
It does.
It's got the fins like an old school.
Wow.
Sequential port injection, Electroglide. Electroglide sounds like something you would use for a certain activity.
Yeah.
Electroglide. Twin cam Electroglide. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about these.
Fancy.
I like this though.
Look at
I do.
The front though.
Did it get wrecked?
No, that's gorgeous.
Oh wow.
Look at,
Look at the detail. The amount of detail they put into these things. This is a cruiser, man. Look at that, guys. Let me get out of the light. And it's got this beautiful pearlescent paint that changes from blue to white. Oh, it's even got them up here. Look at this.
Oh, jeez.
Man, Harley Davidson is definitely proud of their equipment. Uh-oh, it's on. If I knew how to start one of these, man, I'd be starting it right now, but I'd go to crank and we'd go flying into the rest of them.
Do that and let me film it.
No.
Put it on my channel.
No. No, I ain't trying to get Copart throw me out.
Randy buys a motorcycle.
Yeah.
And it had a trailer?
Yeah, they put those little carts behind them. The little carts with the, you got your little pigtail. Yeah, you got your little cart that you pull behind you.
Oh, that's cool.
I wonder why this one's here. Because it doesn't look like anything's wrong with it. If I knock this over, we're not... Oh, someone's Pop-Tarts.
Okay.
And light bulbs. Huh. Interesting.
This is really cool, though.
Yeah, I like these cruisers, man. I really do. If I was going to get one, it wouldn't be one of these, though. I would have to... I got to learn how to ride one first. I've been thinking about it. Maybe motorcycles are going cheap. I don't know. I haven't looked. This thing is nice. 114 cubic inches. That's what she said. Oh yeah. That's pretty clean right there. That's pretty clean. I don't know what, I don't know like what CCs this is, but for me to start out, it'd have to be something small. I'd have to start out with something probably like that. I don't know. I think like maybe a 650.
Well, what about a three-wheeler?
I honestly think these things are the most ridiculous and stupid contraptions that anybody's ever come up with.
Yeah.
No offense to those of you that like your, what do they call these? Not trikes, they call them slingshots or
I drove one on TV and it didn't go very well. When they first came out, they brought one on the morning show and it was, it did not.
What happened? Did you wreck?
I just couldn't get it. I killed it every time I tried to let go of the clutch.
Oh,
it
yeah.
doesn't turn real tight.
No?
So I missed a couple turns. Yeah. So it just wasn't one of my
Did you get
days.
fired after that?
No, but they didn't bring it back anymore.
They're probably trying to show the people that, hey, even if you've never ridden a motorcycle before,
Exactly.
this is so simple, even a caveman can do it. And he couldn't do it. And then they were probably really embarrassed. Back to the drawing board, guys. Yeah, I just don't see the point. I think if you're going to get a bike, get a bike.
Yeah.
Get one with two wheels, not a tricycle. That's what it's like a tricycle or a reverse big wheel.
Yeah.
Nah, I
Yeah. Look at the old school. Look at the Vespa up there.
The who?
Is this a Vespa? That red one?
A Vespa?
Vespa.
I don't even know what a Vespa is.
Yeah. Is that what this is?
I do know this Suzuki right here literally just rode in. I watched the Copart guy drive that in here.
Oh, geez.
So that one, oh yeah.
This is a Vespa.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a little.
I may have shown this on camera before. I can't remember. This screams Monkey Wrench Mike.
Did you just see me? Yeah.
Right next to that 69 Mercedes. I think they look real good next to each other.
Heated grip.
Oh, are you?
It says heated grip right
Heated
there.
grip?
In case your fingers get cold.
I guarantee you that's aftermarket. I don't think they had heated grips in, well, when was this made?
Little turn signal?
You know, I wouldn't feel bad about trying to start this one. Does anything come on? No? Dang. This one, I'd if I reckon, I'll buy it.
All right.
I was telling them, what do you want for it, man? Then you'll find out it's some super rare, unique item.
Tiny tires, too.
There's your lawnmower.
Yeah, that's what I need.
What happened to this one? It comes with a box of parts. Man.
This seat.
Oh, wow.
That's for your
arms.
Your witch with the bee sitting on back there. You know? Your old lady. That's what it is.
Your witch with a bee, huh?
That's pretty cool.
You've never been screwed over by a woman, have you?
I honestly haven't, no.
Are you serious?
Honestly, yeah, my divorce was, it was very, what's a good word?
Amicable?
Yep. Yep.
You lucky dog.
Yeah.
Mine were too. They were so happy to get rid of me.
Yours, plural?
Plural. Oh yeah, I've been divorced twice. Considering getting married a third time. Okay. You know, maybe third time's a charm. Or maybe third time, I'll really get taken to the bank, you know. I don't know.
Miss Third Time is probably going to watch this.
Oh, right Miss Third Time's probably going to cut me. No. Yeah, I've been married twice and divorced twice. And thankfully they were, never mind. I kind of had something on one, and that made the divorce go a whole lot smoother.
Oh, okay.
And the other one just wanted to be gone. The other one was like, please just leave. Yeah. I was like, okay, thank you. Now, this doesn't scream stolen at all. I mean, they even painted the headlight white. Nah, you're not going to be suspicious driving. They painted the radiator white, the hoses, the engine. Nah. If I was a cop, I wouldn't suspect a thing if I saw you cruising down the road in this.
Even the blinkers, that's crazy.
This thing's in bad shape. I think it used to be red. Does it still have any gauges? And they're spray painted white too. Yeah. I think this took a hit because this, I think, all used to be out here. None of that looks like it's where it belongs. What is this one? An FJR 1300. I know that 1300 means it's far too big for me. This is a Yamaha. Okay. Well, next we've got some of these may be the same four-wheelers they had before. They got a mini Polaris over there. And these things are so expensive. I just would never buy one. These are actually the reason I bought my Jeep. The cost of one of these side-by-sides is so ridiculous that I just said, you know what, I'm going to be better off going out and spending $30,000 on a Jeep rather than spending $22,000 on one of these. I could not justify spending 20 grand on It's literally a toy.
Yeah.
These are toys.
This is what they take down by the river at your house, right?
Okay, so I went down
stuff?
to the river the other night by the house.
You did?
Late at night, middle of the night. They had literally monster trucks that would make Whistling Diesel jealous.
Really?
I'm not kidding.
Wow.
And not like there was one or two. Like they had monster trucks down at the river, and they had like rear wheel steering. So when they turn, man, all the wheels turn and they just start spinning around. They had lights everywhere. There were fires out there. They had some of these things, but these aren't what these are like farm trucks.
Okay.
You know, if you got to haul feed or something, you don't want to take your vehicle, you take these. But what they drive out there are these. They got the big boys out there, man. These things right here. These right here, this is what you see down at that river.
Wow.
I gotta go out there sometime.
With your Jeep.
I hope they accept me as one of their own. I don't know. Like
You
that's
drive the van.
that's a city boy.
Mobile. They might
Oh yeah.
accept you.
They seem to really enjoy the convertible minivan. I could let one of them drive over it with his monster truck. That's bound to get me brownie points
There you
right
go.
there. Good.
Wow.
How does this happen? Someone rear-ended him?
Look at the hole.
Holy crap. It didn't used to sit like this. Golly. I still can't believe how expensive these things are. I really can't. I'll never accept it, and I will never buy one. If I ever have enough money that I can go and spend like $20,000 on a four-wheeler.
Look at that.
Yeah, this one's still good.
I got to ride in a new Jeep. What is it? The new Jeep Gladiator?
The truck?
The truck?
Yeah, it's a Gladiator.
The Gladiator.
Or,
They
yeah.
added the doors to it. Okay?
Yeah.
The doors rattle like crazy. And the guy said that's just how they are. You spend $80,000 or however much it is on a Gladiator because they're super expensive, and the doors rattle on it. This thing is all plastic. It doesn't rattle.
My Jeep has the same doors as a Gladiator, and mine don't rattle.
These are the ones that come off.
Okay. So he had the removable doors on it.
Right.
Okay, yeah, those are awful.
Those are horrible.
Those turn it into a four-wheeler, essentially. Yeah.
So we put those on, and we were in a parade in that thing, and the doors are going. Yeah. Yeah. That's how it should.
John Deere's got it right.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the problem is on a John Deere, they can make these out of plastic. On a Jeep, they have to be made out of metal because if you get in a side impact collision,
Yeah.
you don't want somebody dying in your vehicle, and because you made it out of plastic, you'd get called out for it.
Well, Mercedes has plastic parts. Mercedes CL. It has
He just
plastic
threw
fenders.
Mercedes-Benz under the bus.
I've had a couple of those. And
Kent is never going to talk to you again.
these are the newer ones. I love Kent. I love me some Kent. So yeah.
So you got an interesting email the other day
From Kent's daughter.
from Kent's daughter.
Kaya?
These people, a lot of people probably don't know who Kent is, but
Okay, Kent Bergsma is the guy who wears the lab coat and
Yep.
he fixes Mercedes. He's
Yep.
been doing this for years and years and years. His YouTube is Mercedes Source.
Yep.
I've learned so much from him.
Same
And
here.
you've learned a bunch
Same
of stuff.
here.
I bought some of his tools.
okay.
So, which works. They work great. They're brilliant. Some of them are kind of, but anyway, they're really, really good.
Again,
No, anyway. Okay. So he's selling fender protectors that he signed. I thought, how cool would it be to get one of those fender protectors just to hang on the wall, you know,
Yeah,
at the house?
yeah.
So I bought one, and the fender protector was like $40, but then they charged me like $35 for shipping, and I thought, that's weird. So I bought it anyway. Then I got an email the next day from his daughter and said, hey, instead of like 6 ounces, my dad said it was like 6 pounds or whatever, and so that's why the mail was so expensive.
Okay.
So they refunded the money. And I said, well, I've got her on the email. Here, let me write her back. Hey, I've been watching your dad for years. I've learned a lot from him.
oh yeah,
all this
typical
kind of stuff.
subscriber. Yeah.
Have him check out my video. I got
Oh,
a
yeah.
69 280 SC, and she writes back, he's watching it right now, and he's laughing. He loves your video. And I was like, life made.
That's huge.
So it was huge.
That's huge
It was
because
huge.
he's like the guy
Yeah.
on YouTube for Mercedes. He is. I mean, I've been watching him for years.
Mm-hmm.
I've learned a lot. Mainly, I've watched him for Airmatic and ABC, and that gentleman
Yes.
knows his Mercedes, man. And I love the lab coat. It just says that's nice.
Everything is so meticulous.
Yes,
You know, before he does
yes.
a brake job, he scrubs down the whole
Yeah.
wheel well and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm hoping And if you watch this, Kent, I'd love to come out and see you.
Uh-oh.
I would literally fly to wherever in Washington State you are and do some videos. That would be really cool.
Hey, you never know. Someone might see this and might contact him or might know him. Look, guys, do Monkey Wrench a solid, all right? Send this video, this section, copy the time code from here, all right, and send it over to Mercedes Source, and let's see if we can get Monkey Wrench Mike and Mercedes Monkey. He already knows Mercedes. He's already met Mercedes. He wants to meet Kent from Mercedes Source on YouTube. Let's see if we can get that to happen, man. That'd be awesome.
Because I have that '69 Mercedes, and I need a lot of help with it, and he's the man.
You could trailer it up there with your ML.
I could.
All the way to Washington. You think your
That's
ML
only
would?
a
You think your
17-day drive or whatever, right?
I've done it many times. Yeah. Now I got to ask. Do you think your Mercedes could tow your Mercedes 5,000 miles and back without issue?
That car, yes.
The ML?
Yes. It is a survivor. It has been flooded.
And crashed.
And T-boned and everything else, and it keeps going.
Okay.
190,000 miles.
It'll never make it. We're going to have a bet. We're going to have to. I don't trust Mercedes-Benz at all. So if this happens, we're going to put some money on this.
Okay.
And we'll see. If you break down, call me. I'll bring my Dodge to come tow both of your Mercedes up to Washington and back. And you're paying for gas.
Okay. It's a diesel, but that's okay. Yeah. Okay.
All right, guys. It's been real. It's been fun, but it ain't been real fun. No, it actually has been. It actually has been pretty fun. He's over here coughing. He's about to lose a lung.
Yeah.
I got to get him out of here because Copart's literally going to throw us out. I think we're actually here past when we're supposed to be going. Is that after 11?
Yeah. Yeah, we got to go.
Well, oh boy. You're not supposed to be out here past 11. We lost track of time, and that never happens. It never happens. Don't look. These are the motorcycles I'm not allowed to show you. I'm kidding. I wouldn't show you something if I wasn't allowed to. I'm not going to risk getting in trouble or never being able to come back over showing you guys a quick glimpse. But I had a good time. Man, I was going to go over there too because they had a Tesla.
Where?
Look at the E-Class over there too. Let's just take a quick peek. Just a quick peek.
Is that the Tesla back there?
Did you see a Tesla? It was a silver one, and it had the turbine rims on it.
Oh.
Turbine wheels. I don't see the van I was looking for either that was supposed to be over here. I like that E-Class, though.
Yeah.
Ooh. It took it up the butt with some Electroglide. Oh, man. Oh, that's not an E-Class. It is an E-Class. Yeah, okay. Ooh. That could be fixed, man. That doesn't look that bad, except for the buckle in the C-pillar. That's problematic. I don't see the Tesla anymore. No, maybe it's sold. Dang it! That was going to be like
There's one right there. It's a black one.
Where?
Right there, straight ahead. You
Oh,
own one of these.
that it. Yeah, you're right. There's the Tesla. In all fairness, I only owned it for like 2 months.
How long do you own any of your cars usually?
I own the Hellcat for 4 months.
4. Well, that's
So,
okay.
and the Camaro SS, I've had that for over a year. The Chevy Cruze I had for 4 years.
It's because Jessica drives it.
Nobody drives it.
Oh, okay.
I'm driving it now. This, I wanted to show this to you. What is this? It's a 17, and we'll have to get to the back to see what it is. I believe these are the 20s. Oh, these are 21s. Yeah. These are the 21 turbines. Oh. That's my Tim Allen voice. Okay, so it's not a performance series, but it is a 100D, which would be considered today a long range. So yeah, it's a 100 dual motor. Unfortunately, no performance model, and I'll bet you can't. I don't even remember how to get into it anymore.
Aww.
I think you just tap the door handles.
Yeah, and they pop out.
Of course, it's dead.
Wow.
You'll never find a Tesla out here that you can get into. Never. You never got to ride in mine?
I never did. That's when I moved, and then I didn't.
Oh, dude, 0 to 60 in like 2.6 seconds. 1 G of lateral force when you hit the gas. I had a buddy that was in the Air Force, and he said that is the closest he has ever gotten in a car to feeling like he was in his fighter jet again.
Wow.
Yeah, he said going from a dead stop and hitting that throttle reminded him of flying planes. Yeah, it's like, it's no joke. It's no joke. But
I have to buy another one so I can ride it.
she's a one-trick pony. That's the problem with her.
Yeah.
It does very good at going really fast and accelerating very quickly, but aside from that, it doesn't do anything else.
Yeah.
It's a car.
It's a car.
And you get bored. I found myself getting bored going 0 to 60 in 2.6 seconds. I could pass anything on the street. Nothing could keep up with me in Oklahoma. And I got exceptionally bored with it, so I got rid of it. Then I got a Hellcat, and I got bored with it too. And now I'm right back to the Camaro SS that I started with long ago, and I'm happy as can be for now.
Really?
I've been ripping the tires on that car, man. I've been hammering that Camaro pretty hard lately. There's your little Tesla kit, guys. That's it. We're done.